We have heard apathy stories, we've heard shocking incidents and many other gruesome stories, but this is as heinous as it gets. For a few blood stains on her uniform, this young girl was scolded and embarrassed in front of her peers. This is a story of a 12-year-old schoolgirl whose teacher allegedly reprimanded her when menstrual blood stained her uniform and bench. She ended up committing suicide in Tamil Nadu's Payalam Kottai district, and the 7th grader, a student in the Senthil Nagar school, jumped off the terrace of her neighbour's house at 3 a.m. Her shocked parents had no idea why she had taken her own life until they found the letter. The accused teacher has been booked with abetment to suicide.
Dear family, Amma, please forgive me. I don't see another way. I have to die. Was there any complaint against me when I was in class 6? But when I reached class 7, why did my miss make such a complaint against me? What mistake have I done that they are torturing me like this? But I'll tell you one thing, that miss won't live happily. She's torturing me. It's true that But how can she torture me like this? I couldn't think of any other way. So I've committed suicide.
பெஞ்சில உட்கார்ந்திருக்கு, பெஞ்சில லைட்டா பட்டிருக்கும் போல இருக்கு. அந்த டாப்ஸ்ல இல்ல, ரொம்ப இல்ல மேடம், ஒரு அளவுக்கு தான் இருக்கு. அந்த டாப்ஸ் அந்த குச்சிக்கம் வச்சு தூக்கிக்கிட்டு இது என்னடி இப்படி ஆக்கிருக்க அப்படின்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க போல இருக்கு. அது என்கிட்ட சொல்லல, என் பிள்ளை வந்து எதுவுமே சொல்லல.
எங்களால தான் இறந்தா அப்படின்றது எங்க மேல திசை திருப்ப பார்க்காங்க. அதுக்கு அடுத்து இது அவ எழுத்தே இல்லை அப்படின்றத ப்ரூவ் பண்ண நினைக்காங்க.
ரொம்ப ஆனால் அங்கே வச்சு கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் சிதறல் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். மத்தியானம் வரைக்கும் அங்கே நிற்க வச்சுருக்காங்க. விடிய நிற்க வச்சு தான் ரொம்ப டார்ச்சர் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. டெய்லியும் என் பொண்ணையும் இன்னொரு பொண்ணையும் மட்டும் வெளியே உட்கார வச்சுட்டு.
A 12-year-old girl in Tirunelveli district have ended her life as her teacher scolded her in the class for staining her uniform with menstrual blood. The 12-year-old girl has jumped off a 25-foot building as she could not stand the humiliation what she faced in the class. When lot been done and spoke to do away with the secrecy over this menstrual circle, this incident have clearly shows how deep-rooted this social stigma is.
I really feel extremely sorry for the things which happened. As we, the teacher, expect respect from the students must also be given due respect. Don't blame or condemn any students in front of others. Suppose you find any fault with them, take them separately and make them to understand the situation. They will always oblige. Unless we understand the students, who will understand better than us? So the teachers must always have a cordial relations with the students. Then this kind of unpleasant situation will never occur.
It's really shocking that at this age in 21st century, a young girl is being humiliated for menstruation. The teachers will have to be more sensitized about how to deal with these situations. Young minds do not know how to really react to these things. To see menstruations as a humiliating factor itself is something which is basically wrong.
Going across live to my colleague Ram Kumar, who's been tracking that story for us. Ram Kumar, how has the school now responded to this incident? Earlier, they had refused to admit the fact that the teacher was responsible for this young girl's death. However, now that the teacher has been booked for abetment to suicide, do we have an updated response coming in from the school?
Yes, tragic story happened to a little school girl for this menstruation problem. The teacher allegedly reason for this problem has been arrested by Tirunelveli police, and she has been charged for the abetment of suicide and booked under IPC section 306. However, police have not mentioned the school teacher, the women's school teacher name in the FIR. The FIR has not yet been filed. Because the school student suicide note did not mention any teacher in the note. So police not filed the school teacher name in the FIR, but still the investigation is going on. According to the Tirunelveli police, they said they have conducted an inquiry in the 52 school student among in the classroom, and they have spoken to every one of them, and they found that there was a scold by the class teacher at the incident time, and also the victim has expressed to her friends that she was depressed and got embarrassment of this activity. She went back to her home and commit suicide. And now the police is conducting the inquiry on this issue, and the teacher has been arrested.
Right. So in fact, stay on with us, Ram Kumar. We have some reactions coming in. Let's listen into them before coming back to you.
The government, taking action against that particular teacher, that will not solve the issue. Issue is broader, issue is bigger. So more awareness should come in so that no more life is lost.
I think it's a shame that we claim to be in an increasingly modern world, but there is so much taboo over menstruation. It's definitely shocking that a high school teacher who is supposed to be the one imparting such knowledge actually is complicit in, maintaining this extremely archaic tradition.
It is shocking and sad to learn that a student has taken her own life in response to treatment meted out to her by her school teacher. These are things that definitely have to be sensitized with teachers and with the larger civil society.